All right, Southwest Airlines is coming from Terminal 4, and this demon of the Ontario Police at the 1 p.m., 2 p.m. hour, while the fake sun was over me at the Ontario Ovid Family Community Library, Southwest Airlines is stalking, hovering over, and coming from the same terminal where I'm on HOLT Boulevard, and that is at C Street and Lemon, where the entity is gang stalking, where Southwest Airlines is still have not conducted. I'm showing you this is an entity that is doing so under the fake sun that's over me at this same dentist's office, okay, during the 7 a.m. hour. And the demons are stalking with impossible light, HR 807 handicap, and this entire entity, don't forget National Guard, Safeguard on Demand. He's going to gang stalking with the Ontario Police that you see gang stalking me today under the fake sun with Southwest Airlines that is associated with Terminal 4. Okay, Terminal 4 is not hovering over on HOLT Boulevard, and it's also not hovering and engaging in what is an actual flight to any destination with any passengers on that plane, while the military are stalking me via Southwest Airlines with Ontario Police at the Ovid Family Community Library. This is the same airline that is stalking me along San Antonio in the morning, where this fake sun is also over me. It's currently 5:48 p.m. where the entity just engaged in harassment inside of El Pollo Loco because all of these kidnappers who are sex offenders engaged in surveillance sitting in this car stalking. Okay, this is the Kings Inc., where I've heavily documented, the dentist office heavily documented, where the fake sun is rising over here on my side, on my, my east side. Here's the fake sun on the west side, where Southwest Airlines is stalking. And the entity is engaging in this pattern of conduct as an entity, while the entity is following with aerial surveillance. The people of the state are the demons engaging in that surveillance with them. Engaging what is harassment. All right, doing so while you're on top of that, while you're fluffy, and engaging in what is trying to add to me taking a picture to your license plate, saying, oh, you touched my car while you were taking a picture of my license plate. They're gang stalkers that are under the fake sun, stalking with the ignoramuses that are using the Terminal 4 Southwest Airline planes that are not taking off and flying miles away from the airport, hovering over the Ontario Village Shopping Center at the same location where I'm present and sunrise is occurring at the Ontario Village Shopping Center, nor is it taking off or headed to a destination where the Ontario Police are stalking on video this afternoon as well, earlier, and doing so while they are lying about criminal summoning. That's not why they were there. They were stalking me with Southwest Airlines and stalking me with the commercial airline planes, engaging in monitoring. Because the Ontario Police are engaged in trafficking children. They're engaged in the conspiracy to murder. They're engaged in criminal monitoring with the U.S. military. This is P.O.C. And this is impossible light activity under that which is not even the sun, okay? Not the product of sunlight. This is occurring by vehicles that are at a distance and this demon that's opening and closed. That's why they're present in the environment, to monitor you. This is P.O.C. This is Southwest Airlines is being criminally and civilly prosecuted under the 5:50 p.m. fake sun. And everybody inside of Stater Brothers, they're not the only one, but everybody in Stater Brothers is going to prison. This is the criminal conduct that they're engaged in the grocery store. They're stalking me inside of the store, following me around aisle to aisle, stalking in impossible light activity, monitoring my vagina. And the demons go into the grocery store to engage in this very obsessive stalking. Okay, that's P.O.C. and they do so under the guise of engaging in grocery shopping. Yeah, like the Ontario Police are there engaging in law enforcement under the fake sun. They're all engaging in what is the pattern of conduct. P.O.C.